back to this channel, my friend. So on our last video upload, we tackled there all about the list append method, and on our last part of that video, actually we faced a constraint, which is we can actually have an additional data. Maybe it can be string, integer, or float in a single line of code only, or on a single append function only. And this will be actually the answer for that scenario. So using the extend function, we will try to add multiple data types, additional multiple data types using only a single line of code. Okay, so without further ado, let's start our Python programming tutorial regarding the list extend method. Okay, so adding multiple items to a list using extend method. So basically, an extend method is used when adding multiple items. Unlike in append method, it is only used for adding a single item on our list. Now, for the syntax of the extend method, list variable name dot extend, then open and close parentheses, that is bound with open and close parentheses, and of course we are trying to add a list, so there will be a square bracket there, then the new item 1 separated by the comma before the new item 2, comma new item 3 up to new item x, whatever amount of additional data you wanted to have on your list. Okay, so let's have our task. So for our task, add again the following technical indicators on the list created based on our previous task, on our previous video tutorial, and that is actually the append function. So but this time what we will go into use is the extend method. So what do we mean this? What string we will be added now, or what technical indicators we'll try to add now, is that Williams %R, money flow index, pivot points. So again, if you're just new here on my channel, my Python programming tutorial is designed, the examples there, the task here is actually designed for traders. So if you are not a trader and you just wanted to try learning Python programming and apply this on other domains like game development, website creation, and etc., still this can be a great beginner tutorial for you. Don't mind the terms, don't mind the money flow index, pivot points, etc. Don't mind it, my friends. In programming, these are all considered just a string data. Okay, so anyway, without further ado, let's now open our Jupyter notebook and let's start our coding. Okay, so here we are. Based on our last two previous video tutorial, we're done with the list negative indexing, and on our last video we're done with list append method. Just a recap on append method, we can add only single what we call this data type on our list and not multiple. That's why, since we're trying to have a multiple additional data here, we will going to have a separate line of code. That's why we have 3 line of codes here before the print function. So that is the list append method. For the list extend method, let's write first our title. So list extend method, then mark down and run, of course. So for the list extend method, what we will going to do is just have a single line of code before the print function. So for the syntax, let's go back to our PowerPoint presentation. For the syntax, we should now first put the variable name, then dot extend on lowercase. So our variable name here that we will going to extend is the technical indicator. So our new input will be after the Ichimoku Kinkoyu. So here we will add something. Okay, so technical, let's write here technical indicators dot, instead of dot append, dot extend. Okay, that extend, then open and close parentheses, and of course the square bracket. Then what are the strings that we will try to add? Williams %R. So Williams %R separated by comma. That is actually based on our syntax. The new item to be added should be separated by the comma if we are trying to add 2 or more additional data. So next, we have money flow index and pivot points. Okay, so money flow index, and we also have here pivot points. Okay, now let's write here print technical indicators. Okay, so the output must be from moving average relative student index going to average true range Ichimoku and Kuyu. There should be an additional here at the last part of the list, which are the Williams %R, money flow index, and pivot points. Okay, so let's try to run it. Let's click this one, run, and okay, so after Ichimoku, we have Williams R, money flow index, and pivot points. So that basically is the difference between the append method and the list extend method of the Python programming language. Okay, so I think that's it for now, my friends. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more related contents, especially if you really learn from our playlist regarding the Python programming. So I hope you will use your knowledge acquired here, your learnings acquired here in your future endeavor, whatever domain you wanted to apply your knowledge. I hope so. I'm hoping for your success, my dear friends. And we will be having our next video tutorial for the more advanced functions of the Python programming. Okay, so share this video to your friends who are currently also learning all about Python programming. Okay, so this is the Engineer Trader, your partner from learning to earning. And as always, may our trades be great. Bye-bye.